Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mighty High World. This is episode 99, so we're getting really close to episode 100 now, so that's going to be interesting. And last episode, we built this tree farm behind us, and I've just got a random turtle that's decided to swim up behind me. Something going on here with the turtles now. First robots, then turtles. What is going on? Anyway, so yeah, is he gonna follow me? He might be a turtle spy. Anyway, so yeah, we made this redstone tree farm, which is working pretty well. So if we go up here, and we switch this on, and I've got some saplings on me, so let's see it in action. So we place that. The TNT gets dispensed there via the TNT duper up there, which we can't see because of blocks in the way, but it's there, and then a tree eventually grows. And how much bone meal do I have in this dispenser? Let me check the bone meal, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's still full, that's alright then. So yeah, you get the idea, and then all the drops fall into this water and then go into them hoppers and then into a chest. So we can switch that off now. So this is what we were working on mainly in the last episode. And let's just check how much wood we've got in here. We've got a stack and a half pretty much, which is pretty good going. So I'm just going to leave these saplings over here. I doubt we got any more saplings, no. That's alright. Any on the floor? Or around here? No. So, as I was saying, this was the main project of last episode, but we did get on to do something else, which is just over here. Alright, so we're at what I would call the front of our base now. So, our iron farm, or what used to be an iron farm, was there. Then we've got the entrance here, which I've cleared a bit of space out last episode. So what I plan to do is make two doors here. So what I've also done is I've lowered these entrances as well. So we're going to make a 3x3 piston door here, and then also on the other side here. And then hopefully I want to try and see if we can get some kind of iron farm sorted out as well, and possibly do something with these villagers, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So yeah, so let's get started on these doors first, and then we can sort out the villagers after. Alright, so I've got all the pistons in now, so it's just putting the redstone in now and all the observers that are going to power these pistons, but that's going to be easy enough, to be fair with you. But what I'm going to do is I'll build this up and put all the redstone in, and then show you guys how it's been built, and then I'll do the same on this side as well. So just another thing that I thought I'd mention is, because I've had to lower the entrance for the redstone, I've also had to I'm probably going to have to dig a bit more out over here, but I've got some plans to cover all this up anyway, so hopefully it will be looking good by the end of the episode. So let's get on with placing this redstone. Alright, so I think we've got the door in now, so we've got all the redstone in as well. As you can see, there's quite a lot of observers in this door, so just bear that in mind if you want to build this, but I'm sure you can probably get a good idea on how to build this just from looking around it like so. It's this double piston extender which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to do, but I'm sure you guys can do it. So this is the circuit for the double piston extender, including these observers as well. So it goes into this repeater here on 2 ticks, then into this block here powering that redstone, and then on the back we also have these observers going in and powering this block here. So as soon as we power this, it goes up, and then depowering it goes down, and it's really quite fast. So one thing I was thinking of doing on this build is actually having a gap between these pistons, if I can place some blocks, and then having another row of pistons there. Well, not that way, but yeah, having another row of pistons there. So eventually we have like a 2-row tiered door, and I think that will look pretty cool. So it's basically just repeating the same redstone as we've got on that side, just making sure that it doesn't interact. So I'm going to do that and see what it looks like. Alright, so I think I've completed the door now, so let's just give this another test. So if we place our redstone torch down there, it shuts the door, and then we get rid of it, it opens the door, and this is looking pretty cool. But it did use up quite a lot of observers. As you can see, there is observer heaven in this door, and I've still got to make it on this side as well. So I've got 13 observers on my hotbar and none in here, so I'm going to have to, oh no, I got another stack of observers, so I should be okay. So yeah, so this door is pretty cool actually. I do need to kind of like pretty it up a bit, but I can do that later on. For now, let's do the same on the other side. Alright, so we've got both our doors in now, and we've only got 4 blocks space between both doors, which isn't much room, to be fair with you, but it is enough to stop any of the redstone contradicting one door to the next. And we've got this door sorted, so let's just get our redstone torch out, which is what I'm using to test these. So yeah, okay, thank you, and place it down, power it, and that did not work. Okay, what's going on here then? Oh, typical, isn't it? I can't see anything going wrong. What about that? Okay, let's do that instead, and it's still doing that. Okay. Alright, I figured out the problem, and it was redstone signal strength. So this is working now. As you can see, it's closed and open, and I really like this door. It's pretty cool. So the next thing to do is to make this area look pretty decent, and I've got a few ideas for that, but I think it's a good idea to do this in the form of a time lapse. So let's start that music and start building. end of time lapse. So I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I certainly had a good time making this, and it was quite challenging as well because I couldn't quite get that shape, and also I didn't know what to do with covering the redstone. As you could see in the time lapse, I kind of like boxed it in and then it didn't look right, so then I decided to do something else, and this is what we've got. So we've got a kind of like military bunker entrance going on here, and we've got two of them because we've got two doors, and I've also hooked the redstone up to that pressure plate down there. So we might do something else with the redstone, but for now it's a pretty good entrance and a way to get in and out. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. So if we just fly down quickly, we can have a good look around here. So on the top we've got just a load of torches which I need to sort out. I need to put some kind of lights down here because there's mobs spawning, as you can hear in there. There's probably a spider somewhere here, and I've come across a couple of creepers as well, so I need to light underneath there. But I've also got to do something with this kind of like courtyard thing. So the idea I have at the moment is to just concrete some of this land over here, but I'm out of concrete at the moment. I've got a stack and a half left of concrete, so that's not nearly enough for what we need. So I'll probably do that off camera in all fairness, because it's quite a boring job. And yeah, so here's the door. So if we just come on in, it opens, and then it stays open for a fairly long time, and then it should shut itself and there. So and then it works on the way out as well. The only problem is that slime block might slow you down a tiny bit, but there's definitely enough room to get in and out, and the same on this side as well. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. So the next thing we're going to be doing is an iron farm. So I was originally planning to put it in the same place as this old one here, but I think I'll leave this as it is and build some kind of monument towards the iron farm, because we've had two types of iron farms here now. Both were working, but because they've changed it so often, they don't work anymore. So what we need to do is we need to build another kind of design for the iron farm. But thanks to DocM77 and other people in the Minecraft community, we have such a design. So what I need to do is, I think I've got everything we need in these boxes here. Yeah, I've got most of the things we need anyway, like workstations and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'll build up one segment of this farm and show you exactly what's going on. Behold, the future of iron farms await us, because this is basically it. So I've only just placed the blocks in at the moment. I haven't built a spawning platform and anything like that, and also we need to put some villagers in here as well. But this is pretty much all you need to make an iron farm, which is 3 beds, 3 workstations, a few trapdoors and a few blocks, and also the carpet as well, just to stop more mob spawning, because I'm not entirely sure what mobs can spawn on these workstations. So that's the reason why I've got that. And then we've got a cauldron here, which is 4 blocks away from this bed here, and this cauldron is going to have a zombie in it to scare all our villagers. So the idea is that the villagers will be bobbing up and down on that water there, and then they'll be scared from this zombie, and then hopefully we can produce a iron golem because the villagers are scared. And also when they're bobbing down, they don't see the villager, so they're able to either work or go to sleep. So that's why that works. Let's get ourselves down here. So I think for now I should replicate this on the other side, and then we can get our villagers in here. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So I've built the second cell up over here, and one thing that has occurred to me is it might be close enough to this mountain here to actually spawn a golem on here. But I'll worry about that later if it does happen. But these are quite easy to make anyway, so it's not going to be a problem making them. The villagers, or getting the villagers in them, is going to be the biggest pain in the butt to do, which is the next challenge we need to get onto. So I think I'm just going to take the villagers from over there for now and put 3 in that cell and 3 in that cell, and then we need to get a zombie in there. So I'm going to go to bed and probably not use any of them. Oh, I've got a bed on me, so that's all good. So yeah, I'm going to get some sleep and see if we can get 3 of the villagers out of here. Oh, right, so I think I've come up with a plan to get the villagers out of here and into there. So I'm doing that via a minecart rail, as you can see over here. But on the top, I've left a tiny bit of space so that I can get the villager out of the minecart and also block him in, so the only place he can go is down there. And I've done that basically by blocking this area off, so hopefully they land there. So then they can't get out of here. What I'll do is I'll block that off there so they can't get out here, get them out of the minecart and then just push them in. I'm hoping that will work, but villagers are very unpredictable, so it might not work, to be fair with you. So first I need to get a villager out of here, so let's get rid of you, put a block there and powered rail and power that, just so I can put a minecart there, but I don't have one at the moment. Let's just grab one out of one of these chests. So this is our first villager, so hopefully we get one first time, but might not. Nope, apparently not. Oh, it's glass there, that's why. Oh, we got one anyway, so we can connect this back up and hopefully he goes over there without any problems. This looks like he's a old villager by the looks of his coat, but yeah, so he should be up here very soon. Oh, he's pretty much there, so then we can get up here. I like that coat he's got. Has he got a trade? Yeah, he's decided to be a mason, so a stone mason, so he's picked up the grindstone there, so that's all good. So then we need to get him out of this minecart, so I'm going to press F3 and B to show the hitboxes so I don't hurt him, and then let's do that, get him out of his minecart and push him in, and hopefully he stays in there. There we go, we got one villager in there now, so I need to do that another 2 times on this side and then put 3 villagers in there too. Alright, so villager number 2 I was just putting in, and this guy's already decided to go to bed, so yeah, it seems like it's working alright. And let's just get this guy out here, hopefully we don't hurt him. Nope, good, and push him in, come on, there we go. So he's in the water and he's in bed now, so only another one to go, and I should probably sleep as well. Alright, so we've just got our 3rd one up here now, so this is going pretty well. And yes, he's taken on the weaponsmith. So all 3 of these villagers have their assigned workstations to them, which is different of course. So let's get him out of there. He literally just wanted to go in there, didn't he? So that's all good. So now we've got all 3 of our villagers in. We do need to kind of cap this off, so I'm going to put a half slab there just so they don't keep bouncing around, and then we can get rid of all these blocks here. So I'll do that and I'll show you guys what it looks like without all these blocks around. Alright, so here it's looking like with all our villagers in, and that weaponsmith is just keep grinding on that stone for whatever reason, like literally every 5 seconds. But yeah, I thought it was a zombie at first, but then I realised no, it's not, it's that. So this is what we've got so far, so we need to replicate that on this side, which shouldn't be that hard. I just need to move this rail over to this side, and then we need to get a zombie in there. So let's get the other villagers in and we'll go from there. Alright, so we're putting our 4th villager in here now, so I've just moved the rail cart so he can get in there. I thought he might have stopped there for a minute, but no. So let's get up here and see where he's landed. Oh, I thought that was a zombie over there, but it's not, it's just a bit of carpet. Have I missed a bit of carpet over there? No, I don't think I have. No. Okay, cool. Maybe on that trapdoor, but I don't think mobs can spawn on trapdoors. But yeah, anyway. So let's get this guy in here and we get rid of you. Yep, he's in. Good. So now we've got another 2 more to do. So hopefully this is actually going pretty well considering how annoying villagers are. But I need to coax them over here now, which is a bit of a nuisance, and especially if that happens. Come on. No. Thank you. Alright, so I decided to put a bit of water in here, over there, hoping that they move to this side, so hopefully that's done the trick. Has it? Yes. Awesome. So this guy hasn't got any job either, which is easy for us to tell. That guy did actually pick up a trade, so that's all good as well. So let's see what this guy picks up. And is he already in there? No, he's a toolsmith shepherd. Cool. So he's picked up the loom. So let's get him out of here. And no, you want to be going the other way, buddy. You're not pushing me away. Oh, have I literally just like, what is going on here? Yeah, the other way, please. This way. Oh, that is annoying. Let's do it this way then, shall we? Yeah. And then we can get rid of these blocks. Oh, too many blocks gone. Oh well, that'll do. Push him in. There we go. And then we need to put a block. Oh no. Yep, he's in. Awesome. So then we can just replace that block there, hopefully. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not in properly, is he? Damn it. Come on. You know you want to. I don't want to get in there with you. Oh. The only villager that's getting annoying. Alright, so I can't place that block there, but I'm hoping it won't make too much of a difference. And what just happened there? Oh, they've just gone to sleep. I literally thought they disappeared then, but yeah. So, yeah, we just need to put one more villager in there now, but it's probably a good idea to get some sleep as well, so no nasty mob spawn. Come on. Alright, so this should be our last villager to get now, and it's got one, so let's just push him over to here. Hopefully nothing else happens, although... oh no, it shouldn't be. I was thinking maybe a mob might have spawned up here, but the villagers probably would have been dead if that happened. So let's try and get this guy out of his... it had to happen that way, didn't it? Oh well, let's try and get him out of his minecart, and hopefully he goes in there without a fuss. Or let's just nudge him in. Hopefully he gets it. Yeah, he's in there now. So that should be that. So now we should be able to get rid of all this. Oh no, we do need to cap him off though. So let's put a half slab up on... let's put one there instead, just so they can bob around a bit easier. Then we can get rid of these, and we do need to replace a carpet there, and also on there too, and then on there as well. I can't even place a carpet on there. Damn it! Oh, well, hopefully I can at a later date, but that's the villagers in anyway. So now we need to move this rail cart and move it next to this cauldron so we can get a zombie in here. So let's just do that quickly. That should be good enough. And let's make a kind of like tube up here, and then do the same with a zombie, I guess, but it's going to be a bit more tricky. So not really got any good ideas on this, but hey ho. Alright, so I think I've got something that will work now. So the zombie will be here. We can get him out of his cart and then just coax him into this cauldron here. But it's either a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. So yeah, just bear that in mind. I might just put a block there as well, so I can make a hefty retreat if I need to. So yeah, now I just need to wait for a zombie to come by, which means waiting until it's night. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ow! Seems like we have a zombie that can pick up items, which means that we don't need a name tag for this guy. So I've kind of like jerry-rigged a minecart over here for him to get into, so hopefully he follows me. It is raining as well, so I do apologise for that. And we've also got an iron golem up there as well, which means it's working. But I have no idea how. Because I don't know. Ah, no, please. Yes! Awesome! So we've got him in there, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I have no idea how an iron golem has spawned up there though. Yeah, that might be a problem, to be fair. Although it's on the rail tracks and this is going to go at some point. But I still don't get how. Is there a zombie in there maybe? Let's just have a little look. Or is it just all the zombies on the ground that it's getting scared? They're getting scared by because they can notice them. Ah! I don't really know. Goodbye. Thank you. But yeah, so let's try and figure this one out if I can get up there. Alright, so there's nothing up here and nothing up there, so they must be getting scared by the mobs on the ground. This guy's luckily friendly with me, so it seems like this village sees me as a good guy, so let's just push him off so he can get rid of all the mobs that are under the ground or annoying me, although he might go for that zombie, so that might have not been a good idea at all. That zombie guy isn't going to despawn at least. So yeah, so I need to get rid of this guy as well, and I think that's it. Apart from getting the zombie up there, I think that's pretty much the farm. Alright, so I'm going to have to get rid of this iron golem by using my bow, I think. He's going to try and charge me, but hopefully it should go alright and he should die within the next couple of shots. Yep, so he's dead and we've got our first bits of iron from this farm. So yeah, that's always good. Let's just get rid of you. I don't need the poppies. We've got 4 bits of iron. Oh, we even got an iron golem head. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Cool. Anyway, you might have also seen the gold armor in my inventory as well. And that's so we can actually give... Oh, did I look at him? No. Anyway, as I was saying, that's so we can give this zombie some armor. And... let's just get rid of this creeper over here. Probably need to light this place up at some point. Oh, come on. He literally just teleported right in front of me. And now he wants to kill me. Jesus, man. Let's try and fly up here as fast as possible. Goodbye. See you later. God, he literally teleported in front of my view and that's what you get. So hopefully he's gone. I should probably turn my hitboxes off now, to be fair. But I'll leave him on just until I can get this zombie up there. So yeah, what I was going to do is throw him this armor. Oh no, he's still about. What? He should have despawned. Anyway, so let's throw him that. Does he pick that up? Yep. Good. And then that. Yep. Good. And then chest plate. Good. And now the boots. Awesome. So now we just need to get him up there, which means breaking this block and putting that down so he can get up there. And then getting him out is going to be a bit of a nuisance, but hopefully we can do this. So let's just get some blocks on my hotbar so we don't worry about that. I'm going to try not to kill this guy. So yeah, let's get... Oh, alright, he's there. Let's do that and then that just in case. Then we need to break that. And he's not coming after me because of the tracks. Good, good. Then we just need to get over here and hopefully he gets in. Yes, we got him. We got him. And then we need to put a block on the top of him, but like so. So he shouldn't be able to go anywhere now, I hope. Yep, we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of these blocks too. And hopefully that should be it. So let's do that and see where we stand. And that was so close from looking at that Enderman. That was crazy close. And they've already given us another iron golem. So obviously this might need to be built a bit taller. That might be... And there's another one there as well. Jeez, man. It seems like it's working now. But the golems aren't exactly spawning where I want them to. Anyway, let's clear this out and we can see what the problem is. And that's definitely a good problem for us not to have. Oh, really? And there we have it. The remains of our zombie friend. And then we have... Oh, that iron golem literally murked that enderman like nothing. But yeah, so something is definitely going on with this farm because there shouldn't really be any iron golems spawning at this point because the zombie's not in there, but it is. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to leave it an episode for now because this episode is going to be a long one, I think. So thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHigh. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHigh, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.